Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Write the formula first. Now keep the value. The gradient of AB. Now the gradient of BC. Just say gradient of AB is -1. The gradient of BC is 1 by 6. Now we have to tell this was the A part. Now in the B part, he was asking that use your answer to part A, decide whether or not point A, B, C are collinear. Where you will find the word collinear or straight line. It's mean all the points A, B and C lie on the line or not. How we will detect it? We will get the gradient just like he has asked in the question A part. In the B part, use your answer to part A. If I use the answer of the part A, I will have to see the gradient of AB and BC are equal or not. Gradient of AB just when we will see the answer of AB is -1 and the answer of BC is 1 by 6. Both the gradients are not same. So the points are not collinear. This is a not equal to sign. This we have shown. Now in the B question number 2, we do my question is the midpoint of the line segment P and Q is M. The point R has coordinate -3, -7. I have to show that RM is perpendicular to PQ. First of all, we will get the midpoint of PQ, which is M. Mark it M. Now, first write the formula. Now keep the values. One three. The midpoint of PQ we get is 1 3. Now the point R has coordinates minus 3 minus 7. We have to show that RM is perpendicular to PQ. We have to get, for the sake to prove the PM and RQ is perpendicular to each other, we have to need the gradient. So get the gradient of RM. Now, the gradient of Rm is 5 by 2. Now we have to get the gradient of PQ now. Now, the RM is perpendicular to PQ. We have to show it. Gradient of RM and the gradient of PQ. We will write. My answer should come minus 1. 5 by 2. Minus 2 by 5. If I will make a cancellation, I will get minus 1. Yesterday I have written some formulas for the perpendicular. M1, M2 is equal to minus 1. The product of the two gradient, if comes minus 1, it stands for the two lines are perpendicular to each other. Here, the gradient of RM comes 5 by 2. The gradient of PQ comes minus 2 by 5. If I make a cancellation, I get minus 1. Another way to ask the question, he may write that if the angle is 90 degree, find the two possible values of any coordinate. We will do this such type of question even now. J. The question number 3, two vertices of the rectangle A and B. Find the gradient of CD and the gradient of BC. We have to find the gradient of CD and the gradient of BC. If I'm just going to draw the shape of rectangle ABCD, but in the question we have given the two coordinates A and B, but we have to get the gradient of CD and the BC. The property of the rectangle, the two opposite sides are parallel and equal because it is a regular polygon. So if I get the gradient of AB, AB is parallel to CD, the gradient will be the same. So I will get the gradient of AB. But here you have to mention it. Why you have kept equal the gradient of AB and CD? Gradient of AB is equal to gradient of CD. So the answer would be minus 2 by 5. We have to get the reason because rectangle is a regular polygon and opposite side of rectangle is parallel and equal. And parallel lines are gradient are same. We have to mention this thing in A level. Yes, and we have to find next the gradient of BC. If you would just see the rectangle here, it is 90-degree angle. If I observe this BC is perpendicular to AB, Cambridge may use the word perpendicular or he may use these two lines are at 90-degree to each other. These two lines are at 90-degree to each other. So the second gradient, or we will get gradient of AB, gradient of BC is equal to minus 1. Because the perpendicular gradient has postulate the product of the two gradient is equal to minus 1. One of the gradient I have minus 2 by 5. For you may write M, A, B, C. M stand for the gradient in the abbreviation. Now the M, B, C is equal to 5 by 2 would be the second gradient. When the fraction will go to other side, it will be reciprocal. There is question number 5. Then the rest of the question you will do at your own. I will explain one more question. In this question, the coordinates of the 3 points Now in the question number 5, the three of the coordinates are given to us. We have to find the value of k if A, B, C are collinear. In the earlier question, I have told you the collinear means all the points lie in the same line. If the points lie on the same line, its gradient are same. So we will get the gradient of any 2 points and we will keep them equal to get the value of the unknown. Just I get the gradient of AB one of the gradient is this one in the form of k. Get the gradient of BC. Since the points are collinear, gradient of AB, gradient of BC. Gradient of AB is minus 3 over k minus 8, 1 over 2k. Now we will multiply, cross multiply. Minus 6k. Now rearrange. You will get the value of k. You have an exercise of 3b. There are 11 questions. There are some questions I have done. Please try to attempt the rest of the question. I will send you the worksheet today and the Google Classroom. Those has not the book, you will find it over there. But try to attempt each and every question where you will find a problem. Before starting the new lecture tomorrow, you will have to tell me your problem. I will discuss first, then we will proceed the next. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Video So in the question number 5, the three of the coordinates are given to us.